This is the IBMOR Warrior, and today we're going to talk about a very serious topic, and that is MGTOW and addiction, specifically in my case, alcoholism. Despite the fact that I can't really reveal my identity on this channel, I'm a very transparent person. Therefore, I have to be very frank with you, brothers, and by brothers I mean black, white, or whatever you are. I have to be frank with you, brothers, and confess. I confess to you, brothers, that I am the IBMOR Warrior, and I am an alcoholic. This is not a joke, and it's not a game. There is no punchline. I very recently had what I believe to be my rock bottom experience. And it's something that let me know that I must quit drinking right now. Both for what I can lose and what I'm going to lose if I continue, and both for what I stand to gain if I do continue to be sober permanently. I can't go into detail about the events because if this channel happens to pick up steam and then someone decides they want to dox me, then I don't want to, for lack of better words, incriminate myself or whatever. Okay? But let's just say that it was a very, very crappy experience, and I am just eternally blessed beyond belief that it didn't take a turn for the worse. Just eternally blessed. I'm the type that, generally speaking, I'm not a hard way type of guy. I'm the type of guy usually I don't have to learn the hard way, but with the drinking thing, it's coming close to me having to learn the hard way if I don't stop right now, because I've had a couple of different instances that could have taken a turn to the left and almost did, but didn't quite. And this was like the last one. This was the last straw. And, you know, the universe or God or the Most High, whatever you want to call that energy, really communicated with me through this that, like, this is the last chance. You know what I'm saying? This really is. And not only is there the fear of loss with the drinking now, but also there is what I stand to gain, because when I talked about in the Escaping the Matrix video being an evolved MGTOW, you know, the things I want to do, like become you know, independent of wage slavery. You know, and I can't do that if I'm still drinking. I can't, like some people can, but I, you know, as they say in the 12-step program, even though I'm not a fan of the whole religious undertones of the 12-step program, but as they say, the first step is admitting that you're powerless over alcohol. And I confess, and it feels so good for me to release that and to say that I confess that I am powerless over alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So I can't continue to drink and then really evolve and become my best, highest self. You know what I'm saying? And really evolve into the economically independent MGTOW superstar, if you will. I just wanted to share this testimony, I guess, because so many of us, I mean, as a matter of fact, as men in general, we are trained to keep all of our pain on the inside. And it's funny because when I was researching support groups, there's a lot of groups specifically for women and not a lot that's specifically for men. And it's like, damn, I don't have the statistics, but I know men at least suffer just as much from this, maybe if not more so. But once again, I don't have the statistics, but I'm like, damn, like there's so many resources that are just for women, but very few that's just for men. And just as men in this society, like we're trained to keep it all in. We're trained to keep it all together. We're trained to not outwardly show our emotions. You know what I'm saying? We're trained to be the so-called rock. That's what we're trained to do, man. And it's so unfortunate. But, I'm making this video in hopes of starting a conversation. I want to start a conversation, and if you have any testimonies or any anecdotes to really share, like please share. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be making more videos on this subject as time goes on, and hopefully, I continue with my sobriety. I'm only on I'm not on I'm not that far into it, but hopefully I continue to make these videos and please, if you have something constructive to share, please share it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't want to ramble on. This has been the MGTOW IBMOR Warrior. Peace.